Today we're talking about the third film in the To All the Boys series, To All the Boys, Always and Forever on Netflix. So let's talk about it. Welcome, movie watchers. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. If you guys love to watch movies like I do, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. Senior year of high school takes center stage as Lara Jean returns from a family trip to Korea and considers her college plans with and without Peter. Question of the video: what is your favorite To All the Boys movie? Let me know in the comment section down below, and there you can find out my answer. This is a series that I thoroughly do enjoy. Netflix is notorious for pumping out these teen romance comedies like this and The Kissing Booth. They're just constantly coming out. We had The Kissing Booth last year. We're going to get a third one this year. This is the third film to All the Boys series. I think it's a pretty fun film. The first couple ones focus around Lara Jean, who writes all these love letters, and they all get dispersed. The different recipients get them, and so she's juggling these relationships. But Lara Jean now has a solid relationship with Peter Kavinsky. In the beginning of the film, her and her two sisters and her father are in Korea, and she can't wait to go back home and visit Peter during her senior year. There's a New York trip coming up, and she hopes to get into Stanford so she can go to college with her boyfriend. There's a lot at stake within this movie. And the film does a good job of building these relationships between Peter and Lara Jean. They have a solid relationship in this movie, and I always liked them together throughout these movies. The chemistry between Noah Centineo and Lana Condor is really great. With their strong chemistry, we actually have a very believable high school relationship. You could tell that they are in love, you can tell that they are good friends, and that is probably one of the strongest parts within this movie. My issue with this film, and I had noticed it in the first couple films as well, is that it bounces between certain storylines fairly quick. There's not a lot of time spent in one location. Now, this third film starts off in Korea, but it's like 10 minutes. I think it was a really interesting part of the movie. It really challenged Lara Jean and Peter, that distance, and I think it would have been a stronger part if she spent some more time in Korea on vacation with her family. I liked how it was in the beginning of the film. We also had Catherine, the youngest sister, who met somebody in the beginning of the film, and that was only like 10 minutes or so, and then she goes back home, meets Peter, and then she continues her senior year, and then they go to New York. And then New York, it feels very quick, but it's very impactful to this character because of certain storylines that we do get at the end of the movie with her and her college choices. But New York, for what it was, a little bit longer than Korea, but felt very short. But we know that it's important for Lara Jean and her decisions moving forward. But I can't get past the fact that these certain scenes, trips, vacations, high school moments, weddings, whatever it is, it all feels short. And the movie has a decent runtime, and it's not like the whole movie is just very quick. Certain scenes in the movie just are wrapping up really fast when they could honestly be extended, and other parts could really just be taken out. And some of these moments feel like they should be strong, but they're not as strong as I think they could be. And there's potential for certain locations and certain storylines to really be a challenge for this couple. But when it comes down to it and throughout the film, they're fairly weak. Now, this has a realistic approach to high school relationships and people who think that they could last forever. They can handle the long distance relationships. It tackles all of the typical aspects of a high school relationship that you would expect. It's very lovey-dovey at times. Times they are arguing. It's kind of got a mixture of everything. But I think that the chemistry, the characters, and the humor is there. It still feels very average at times, but I do like the series. I think the first film started off very strong with those letters, and then slowly starting to build up this relationship between Peter and Lara Jean. And now it's very comfortable. It's very safe. and they have really good chemistry, and I love seeing them together. But the relationship is challenged. But it is taking this series into a more realistic approach, a more personal level for them too. And they also have to figure out college plans and figuring out what is more important, their relationship or their college career. And they have to spend a lot of time thinking about that. And that also adds to the more realistic tone to the film. So the third film in To All the Boys series, I thought was pretty good. I wish we would have had certain sequences just be a little more extended, like the moments in Korea in the beginning of the film. New York was also a really fun time for both of these characters, but also felt very brief. The story is telling me that it is important, but I'm just not getting that feeling from these scenes. Though if you like the first two installments, I think you will enjoy this third one. It's a lot of fun, and these characters are headed in a path that's very challenging to both of them, relationship-wise, career-wise, and they are headed into adulthood. And I just have to stop and say, please stop making Ross Butler a high school student. This guy is 30 years old. He was on 13 Reasons Why. He is in this movie as well as a high school student. Just stop it. Stop casting Ross Butler as a high school student. Get over it.
Thank you, cut it out.
So check this film out when it hits Netflix this Friday, and let me know in the comment section what you thought of the film and what is your favorite one as well. I'm gonna go ahead and give To All the Boys Always and Forever a B. Thank you guys for checking my review for the third installment in this series. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the film, and stay tuned for more up and coming Netflix content. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.